Hey YouTube, what goes on? And welcome back to Disavowed Action Figures, bringing you Toy Hunt episode number 272. Back up here in Hazleton, Pennsylvania, checking out the Walmart. You know we're going to an Ollies after this. Who knows where else we'll be in this video. But before we get to any of that, if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you. It does not cost you anything. And it helps us grow the channel tremendously in March to 5,000 subscribers. Then while you're at it, go ahead and hit that bell for notifications, because that way YouTube notifies you and tells you when we post new content here to the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us out over at Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Let's see what they have inside. All right, so right to the clearance section to kick it off. And we have Static Shock for $14, two of him. We have some of the smaller Batman stuff here. $8 on the Black Panther, $19 on the Star Wars. That seems pretty universal at this point. $4.50 on the Retro card, $3.75. What else do we have going on down this way? We got a Pop, $6 for Eternals. $6 too much. Thanos up top. We have some Transformers Rise of the Beasts masks, $49.97. Is that really what this is supposed to cost? That seems really expensive, doesn't it? Well, $29.97. Yeah, they misticketed something, I think. Down below, the crab suit is there from Avatar for $9.50. We got Rotons. Rotons are down to $23. What? Weird pricing in this Walmart. Some Nerf stuff up top. Some more Jurassic Park stuff down to $19. But I think that's about it for clearance stuff that we're looking at. So let's head over to the main aisle and see what's there. All right, so main section, we have G.I. Joe here. So we, of course, have our carded stuff, which is still stocked up at all my local Walmarts. Shipwreck up top for G.I. Joe. MOTU. Here we go, the new superstars. We got Macho, The Rock. We have a ton of DiBiase's, Papa Shango, Typhoon, and there's Mr. T for the first time. So nice seeing Mr. T for the first time. Ooh, again, I don't collect these. I admire them from afar, but I think it's a great idea, to be honest. Down this way, we have some Supreme going on for Bliss. Basics down here. Tons of Snake Eyes still sitting here. Got another Bliss down below. AEW. There's a lot of AEW in this store. Look at all this here. And again, a lot of it's going to be the exclusive. So the MJF, of course, the Hangman, as Punk called them, the peg warmer, even though Punk's not on my favorite wrestler list right now. Sorry, let me know in the comments if you're following all that crap. Down here, Star Wars, Lonely Lando, Lonely Leia, she's still here. 3 3/4 up top. We saw the ones on clearance. I guess they all are. Down this way, we have Dungeons and Dragons section, which, again, seems like that is dead on arrival as far as a line goes. Down this way, DC Multiverse. We got Cyclone. We got Batman Duke Thomas. Raven is here. Shazam. Captain Atom. So it looks like we have the Build-A-Figure wave sitting right here. Arsenal is there. Black Manta. So a lot of stuff here. The Jester section is here, going strong. Got some Turtles hiding up top, some Pops. Let's check Marvel Legends. Actually, here's some more Dinos down below. I don't want to go past these too quickly. Then down here in Legends territory, we still have the Von Strucker sitting here, which is cool to see. We have, looks like, a healthy amount of the Quantum Mania wave. That's still here. Marvel Boy, back behind Iron Man, that we know is not on the box. Ultron. So again, looks like the majority of that wave is here. These are all at Ollies. Don't buy them at Walmart. If you have an Ollies near you, buy them there cheap. Turtles down here. Wow, we've been king of the aisle status the entire time here. It's crazy. Turtle status down here. We got some Pizza Tossin figures. We got some basic, some retro carded stuff. We have the new stuff from the movie up top. So yeah, lots of stuff here in this aisle, and I am shocked. I never get to this Walmart and actually get to film the whole time without trying to cut beats and pieces together because it gets so crowded in the aisle. So yeah, I'll take it as a win. Let's go see what's in NECA. If I don't show you, there's nothing worth there to show you. All right, so after that quick look at the GameStop by Walmart in Hazleton, let's go in Ollies, see what they have today. All right, so I'm starting in the back of the store because, again, they have one of the stores, they have everything shoved in the back here. So we still have AOA still sitting here at $9.99. Looks like some more Doctor Strange stuff is mixed in here. It's like a Dengar down below. Guardians of the Galaxy wave is here. Man Cake from Fortnite is here. What else we got in the back? Anything interesting? Just again, stacks and stacks of Legends. As you see, Speed. I think that's not Speedball. It's a Legion back there. So again, just stacks and stacks of figures in these Ollies stores, if you know where to look. All right, so check this out. This thing is ridiculous. $14.99, marked down from $30, and this thing is sitting here. Freaking ridiculous. Again, my nephew, huge dinosaur lover. I may have to pick one of those up eventually for him for Christmas at that price. That's just insane. And over here on the end cap of the main section, like we saw in previous videos, they do have dedicated cases here of the Wakanda Forever wave. There's Controller. There's more of the Legends for Black Panther, the reissued stuff. Let's keep it rolling here. So into the main fray here, into the toy aisle. And again, this is where it's just a treasure hunt at this point, or an Easter egg hunt, whatever you want to call it, because I could always be looking through here and seeing things and missing them. Again, if you're the first time watching this channel, I don't go through every single figure here because there's just so many. It would take me way too long. I was trying to give you a snapshot of what is here. Again, the big one everybody's been looking for, Bucky O'Hare. I did see that here a ways back, but it was only, I think, Deadeye Duck. I don't think they had anybody else here, if I remember correctly. So I'm going to look through a little more and see what else I can find. This is pretty much the extent of the figure section, but if I find something else interesting, I'll show you on camera. If not, I'll see you at the next location. Actually, there you go. Those are new here. We have Moss Man here now for $15.99. So tons of Moss Man here. And as I was panning, I was looking at all these retros. Didn't get down all the way to the bottom. They got Clamp Champ here. He's $15.99 as well. So Moss Man, Clamp Champ. So even MOTU now making its way here into Ollies, which is ridiculous. And back here at Cedar Crest Target in Allentown, Pennsylvania, there's not a whole lot of new stuff going on. It's, like I said this last video, it just seems like for the most part, outside of one or two things, all the stores are very similar right now. So I'll still keep checking and obviously letting everybody know what I'm seeing, but you can't will it to existence, I suppose. You're gonna just take what you find. But some G.I. Joe still sitting there, Dusty Shipwreck. Down below, X-Men 97, which unfortunately I believe just got announced it's pushed to early 2024 for a release for that cartoon. So that's a bummer. That's a big time bummer. But we'll get it eventually. I'm sure it'll be awesome. Down this way, the retro Spider-Man stuff, all the Ant-Man stuff. So got Ultron sitting around, stacks and stacks of those right there. Stacks and stacks of Thor and Hulk down below. So still have a lot of those sitting around. One can't help. Hey, a Widow, cool. I just said on the Infinity Equation podcast, the weekly podcast I film with my good friend Dark Joker's In, give Dante a follow, that I haven't seen one of these in a long time, and there's one right there. So crazy. Wouldn't have expected to see another Black Widow. It's been a while. Slow spin move back behind. Wrestling is a barren wasteland for the most part, at least regarding AEW figures. We do have some new elites for the Build-A-Figure here. Mean Gene. I think last time we were here they had all those actually, almost up top. Down this way, Star Wars looks to be similar to the last time we were here, which means they have the Boba Fett vintage comic art. Up top, Lonely Leia, Lonely Luke. We have some of the Sala still sitting here, which the retro, $11.99. That's not the retro, but we'll scan it off camera to see if we get lucky for a clearance. But other than that, I'm not seeing anything else really here jumping out at me. Turtle section MOTU. But yeah, it seems to be about it. I think we're probably gonna maybe go check the NECA section or look for some end caps, but yeah, I think that's gonna be about it. I keep doing this to myself. I keep forgetting this end cap is over here, and no, it's not clearance. It's just more Marvel Legends over here. So if you're in the store, again, if you're looking for any of these and they're gone in the main aisle, check over here because there are just stacks and stacks and stacks here of the Ant-Man wave and the Spider-Man retro stuff. Well, at regular price, but again, it's still here, so it's worth letting you know. It's an end cap over here by the workout equipment. I don't think I showed this last time. These are down to $12.59, which I could have sworn when I checked them last time it was like $5. So I'm probably wrong. My memory's right and correct. So a little bit of a discount there. Not enough to make me want to get it, but I don't collect those either. But they're here. Then this is also on clearance if that's your persuasion. Maybe you're Christmas shopping for the kiddos. Or maybe you just collect that. Nothing wrong with it. But all right, let's look around some more. And over here in the MJF section, or as I like to call it, the mid NECA section, we have plenty of Toonie Tears. Down below, E.T. Phone Home, Evil Dead, Invisible Man, cool figure, but that seems to be about it. All the same stuff kind of tucked away. I don't think a lot of people even know these are here, to be honest. I think they kind of don't realize this is its own little section, but he's really cool looking. But again, staying in my lane, bro, staying in my lane. And over here in the NECA section, we got some Turtles restock for NECA down below. Got the Shredder. Up top, this is pretty cool. We got Ren. Oh god, it shakes. Oh boy, I have nothing to say about that. Up top, more Toonie Tears. Chuck and Tiffany are back in stock for the Halloween season. Jim Carrey, Ace Ventura Pet Detective is right there. Down this way, Thank You for Being a Friend, Bill and Ted. There's such a crazy amount of properties that are out there. We have The Martian, we have Simpsons up there, Reaction. That's a cool figure. I know Six Packs is looking at. There's Alf, easily one of my top 5 figures probably of the year, which, by the way, on the Infinity Equation podcast coming soon, we'll be doing our top 10 figures of the year so far video. So a little late, but we'll get it out there. Black Noir, Alien. So back here at the MacArthur Road Walmart in Allentown, and check this out. We have Series 12 finally hitting. Those pictures came out online. I think Kyle Peterson posted them, of the urgent put out immediately by September 1st morning, and they're here. So very cool to see. I'm gonna try to check some more Walmarts in future hunts, but this was a spur of the moment. I was driving by, going to pick dinner up for the GF and I, and there saw these here. So Moxley, Hardwood, Wheeler, Quinn, Cassidy, and Hayter. So all we're missing is Quinn, I think, right? Let's see the rest here. So another Cash, and then, yeah, Dax. So very cool to see new AEW. It's been a long time since we've seen those out on pegs, but I think we're going to call it a hunt there, everybody. So if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps us get the channel tremendous in the march to 5,000 subscribers. Then go ahead and hit that bell for notifications. That way YouTube actually notifies you and tells you when we post new content here on the channel, like a weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button, and for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us over Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Hey everybody, if you're going toy hunt this week, please remember the 3 P's of the toy hunt: patience, persistence, most of all politeness. Take care, stay healthy. I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.